Hello, I'm Javean Joey. I have a partner, Lilian Pereso, and our admission numbers are there. So we are supposed to tackle Microsoft Teams. So we are going to look at the definition of Microsoft Teams, advantages and disadvantages. So let us begin with the definition of Microsoft Teams. So Microsoft Teams is ultimate messaging app for any organization work that can be used at a workplace for a real-time collaboration, communication, and meetings. So that's the definition of Microsoft Teams. So let us look at the advantages of Microsoft Teams. So the first one is streamline communication. It allows users to increase productivity by making all collaboration, chats, online meetings, conversation easier, despite the location where different users are. Yeah, they can be at different places, but they can hold a meeting. Number two, it allows users to store brainstorming sessions, conference calls, and other meetings in a single, easy to find space. Yeah, number three, it increases productivity. That is, it ensures that no team member misses out an important chat or updated documents because everyone receives the message in the same time. Thus, it allows them to collaborate and keep discussion forward. Advantage number four, it continues to roll out new features. It can allow employees to work remotely as witnessed during the COVID-19 pandemic, provided that the users have the right gadget. Yeah, they can work at their own comfort zones, provided that they have the right gadgets and they have internet. So those ones are the advantages of Microsoft Teams. Now let us go to disadvantages of Microsoft Teams. Number one, it requires constant internet connectivity to start. Thus, it becomes challenging to users who frequently travel or live in remote places with unlimited internet connectivity. Yeah, people who cannot reach to internet cannot use Microsoft Teams to hold their meetings. Disadvantage number two, file structure can become confusing for the first users. They will experience some difficulties to locate a file through a folder structure, since everything that is uploaded to a conversation is dumped in a channel root folder, and therefore it may be a bit confusing to them. Number three, we have adding members outside your organization can be a challenge. It's not easy to invite other members outside your organization, unlike when using Slack as an app. There are a number of steps that you should follow to ensure that you allow other members outside your organization as a guest. Yeah, so when using this app, you have to follow some steps to allow other members outside your organization. So that becomes a disadvantage to the users. Now let us see the functions of Microsoft Teams, and we have quite a number of functions. Now we look at only 4 or 5. So number 1, the Teams service enables instant messaging, audio and video calling. Number 2, it enables people to reach online meetings. Yeah, we can use this app to have our discussions online. Number 3, enables mobile experiences and extensive web conferencing capabilities. Number 4, it provides file and data collaboration and extensibility features and integrates with Microsoft. Then another function is priority notification. Users can send or receive unlimited urgent messages with priority notification. Yeah, all users are being notified when they will have the next meeting or they have an exercise to do online. And lastly, it enables users to join meeting in Microsoft Teams from a link or calendar. Yeah, we have some links that we can use to join meetings and calendars. So those ones are the sum of the functions of Microsoft Teams. Now we are going to look at our topic of discussion, and we settle on types of sentences. So we have different types of sentences. We'll start with imperative sentences. These are sentences that issues a request or direct command depending on the strength of emotion and forcefulness the command. It can either end in a full stop or an exclamation mark. Examples: complete your assignment by afternoon. It ends in exclamation mark to mean it is a command. Kindly open the door. It ends in a full stop. It is a request. Turn left at the crossroad. It ends in a full stop. That one is also a request. Then let us go to declarative sentences. Exclamatory sentences. These sentences express emotions. The emotion can be of love, happiness, confusion, anger, and surprise. Usually it ends with an exclamation mark. Examples: we have what a day, what a funny people they are, what a match. Yeah. Then let us look at the declarative sentences. It used to make a statement always end in a full stop. Examples: my name is Javean. It ends in a full stop to mean it is a sentence. It is a statement. She visited last year. Full stop. That one's also a statement. He brings me a chocolate. That one's also a statement. Then let us move to affirmative sentences. So we have two types of affirmative sentences, that is declarative sentences, and we have negative sentences. So let us look at the negative sentences. This states that something is untrue. A negative adverb is added to negate the validity of the sentence. Example, I did not abuse you. We have did not as a negative part of it. This novel does not have a good ending. We have does not as a negative part of that sentence. Then lastly, let us look at the interrogative sentences. They are used to ask questions. There are various types of questions. Let us look at yes or no answer. That's a question that requires yes or no answer. Example, did you score everything? It will require you to answer that question using either yes or no. Did you see it? Yeah, it ends in a question mark. Then we have another category. There are two options to be chosen from. Example, would you like to take a tea or a coffee? Did you want a red pen or a black? Yeah, that marks the end of our lesson or discussion for today. Thanks.